Hello everyone, it's King Sloth back again with another British Army video. This one has been requested to me not as many times as the normal questions, but it's how to mentally prepare yourself for the selection centre, for your assessment centre, whatever you want to call it really, and how you can also keep yourself relaxed while you're there. For me, mine was a bit weird because while I was in my assessment was when they did the bombing in Paris. Literally on the night when we were all sat there just talking, it popped up BBC News. And it was like, what? So I'm going to give you my best advice possible for before and during. Before you go, the best thing you can do is make sure you're fully revised up on everything you believe you know, whether that be your little speech you have to do, your icebreaker, sorry. You need to almost rehearse it yourself on your own. Get it all down so you remember it without even looking at your paper or your note sheets. Then ask a family member or one of your friends to say, can you sit there, listen to me, ask me a couple of questions back. And that way, that icebreaker, then you cover for that. That was probably the thing I was most nervous for because I don't like talking in front of people before this. Before I was in the military, I hated it. I never liked it. I'd go all like bright red and be like, oh my God, I've got to talk to people. Oh no. But get that done, get that sorted. Second thing, when it comes to like knowing your phase two, the best thing you can do is find someone either who's currently in phase two or someone who's already currently serving. Obviously, I've got quite a big network of other people in the military, so if you are worried about that, you can speak to me and I'll post you any place I can, and I'll get that sorted. I'll get all the information you need, just so you're prepared and you know what you're talking about when it comes to the final interview. Make sure to remember your procedurals as well before you go. Your courage, discipline, respect, integrity, loyalty and selfless commitment. You've got to remember all that good stuff, because I will most likely ask you, like, okay, which one do you think is the most important? Okay. Why is that the most important? Okay. When have you used this in your lifetime? It's the same sort of questions they will ask you. Another thing is to mentally prepare yourself is also you have to physically prepare yourself. Make sure you can hit literally quite a high benchmark, just over the minimum. If you can hit over the minimum each time, you'll be mentally prepared. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about the fitness. For the medical, I understand it's stressful because some people go there thinking they're really fit, and then they get there and the doctor goes, okay, now you've got a heart murmur. I had a friend who turns out he has a hole in his bladder and he can never serve because it could potentially turn to an infection in a later date while in the field. He was a lot fitter than me. We went through it at the same time. Got to selection, I was like, oh mate, I just passed my medical, as I failed. I'm like, what? On what? It was crazy. But just know your stuff before you go. Everything will be easier for you. While you're there, the best thing you can do is, for me, it was listen to music or just have a little memento from your family. Because I didn't want to use my phone as much as possible. I wanted to keep myself away. Some selection centres I know take the phone away from you on the first day, like handing your phone, and you'll get it back on the evening to like ring friends, family, parent, whatever. For I think you got like an hour, or you use a payphone, something like that. So music works massively. If you find something that it reminds you of like a better time, that can relax you. Speaking to the family, the best thing to do is not to even speak about your worries. Just speak about what they've been up to in that day. Obviously, go through what you've done. Be like, okay, I think I'm ready. But keep saying to yourself while on the phone, yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for it tomorrow. You're psyching yourself up without even knowing. And it works. That's what it worked for me. And I gave this information out before to other people on my old channel. Psyching yourself up on a phone call to your family, friends, whoever, saying, yeah, I'm going to smash it. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to smash it. That gives you almost like, it bigs you up, but also gives you that sense of pressure, which you need to be able to smash it. It'll make sense if you do it. Believe me, it will make sense. Also, the third thing to automatically prepare yourself for it, get yourself a night's sleep. Get yourself a full night's sleep, no alcohol for at least like 2 weeks before. That's what I did. 2 weeks, no alcohol, and then nothing for your selection. You don't want anything to get flagged up on like a urine test or whatever. You want nothing to get flagged up. Don't even risk anything. There's no point. Don't do it. It's crazy. I know people that failed because they literally had things in their system, and I thought they'll be out of their system by the time of their selection. Looking at it now, probably a very, very, very stupid decision. But yeah, I hope this advice helps you on your way to the selection. I will give like a full overview of the selection process, because I have someone who currently works in a selection centre who are still really good mates, who still speak to on like a near enough a weekly basis. So I'm going to get a rundown from him, what to expect, what actually goes on now through the whole selection process, and then do another video on what I think you should do to prepare for that, and also get some tips and tricks from my mate. Anyway, it's been King Sloth. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Around for 10 likes. Comment any questions you want down below, or what most of you do, hit me up on social media. If you click the little link tree down below in the description, you've got my Discord, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok. Everything's there for you all to go on to. Drop me a message on any of them. Subscribe around for 4K by the end of the year. We're starting to get slowly getting them views back up and the watch time up and the subs are coming back up, which is great. But thank you all once again. The community are absolutely amazing. It's been King Sloth. Peace.